自害しろ。アニメ「早々のフリーレン」を見た海外ファンの反応です。他の名シーンも投稿してるので、よかったら概要欄からご覧ください。
Here we go. Oh, after that episode, man.
フランメ
先生なんだ。
先生は本当に卑怯だと思ってるの？
バザルトの最後の言葉は
She's
覚
so
えてるか。
beautiful.
覚えてない。あいつらは言葉で人間をたぶらかすんだよ。
そうだ、奴らは言葉を話すだけの魔物に過ぎない。それが私が魔族と呼ぶ者たちの正体だ。奴らは卑怯だ。ならば私たちはそれ以上の卑怯者になればいい。それで魔族を根絶やしにできるのなら、私は喜んでその汚名を着よう。
Oh, style a powerful mage. Okay.
Gosh. Completely destroyed.
これであなたたちの計画は失敗です。
そうだな。
I really thought she killed them.
無事では済まない。奴は今頃アウラ様と戦っているはずだ。前回は勇者一行のせいで撤退を余儀なくされたが、彼女を守る勇者たちは存在
You're
しない。
looking at one. Yeah.
確かにフリーレンは我らの脅威だ。だが魔力はアウラ様に遠く及ばず。
I don't know how she's gonna defeat
フリーレ
Aura
ンは必ず負ける。
if she has less
フ
mana.
リーレン様が勝ちますね。
Oh,
あの人は魔族と正面から戦うような真似は絶対にしません。
Oh. Yeah, she's smart. She's sneaky.
必ずアウラを欺いて殺します。
バカな。いつだって奴。早々のフリーレンは我らを正面から。なんだこの違和感。小娘の脆弱な魔力。私は確かにこいつの迅速な魔法の物量に押し切られた。だがなぜ魔力切れを起こさずそんな芸当ができた。
I don't know.
そうか、まさかそんなことが。
Is what even possible?
フリーレンも同じなんだな。卑怯者め。お前たちは魔法使いの風上にも置けない。
それはフリーレン様が一番よくわかっていることです。
Oh. Oh.
Not him talking about, like, that's unfair.
ひでえありさまだな。エルフの集落か。
Oh.
Oh, is this how she comes across Frieren?
玉座のバザルト、魔王軍の将軍の一人が軍勢を率いて集落を潰しに来たってところか。こいつを殺したのはお前か。そこの死にかけ。
Oh, this is even like her meeting Frieren the first time.
すごい
Is this where they met?
お前
This
強
is
いだ。
Frieren's hometown?
魔族と正面から戦ったのか。くだらねえ。
あー
とんだバカだな。どうして正面から戦いたがるかね。逃げる隠れる不意打ちする。いくらでも選択肢はあるだろうが、強い魔法使いの気持ちはわからねえ。
わかるはずだ。あなたには私の気持ちがわかるはずだ。あなたの方がはるかに強い魔法使いだから。
She has less though, right?
どうしてそう思った。
なんとなく。
But seeing her mana stream and then hers.
お前、名前は。
Oh, poor Frieren.
集落はどうなったの？
全滅だ。女子供も皆殺し。
Oh.
守れなかった。私が一番強かったのに。
本当にバカだな。私がお前の立場なら迷わず逃げていた。
下ろして。
下ろさない。お前には才能がある。
Oh, she found her. She's like, you're my apprentice now.
それに分かっているはずだ。私が通りかからなければお前は死ん
You're
でいた。
coming home with
お前は
me.
集落も守れなかった上に死ぬところだったんだ。文字通り無駄死にだ。追っ手だな。お前が殺した将軍より強いぞ。
Uh-oh.
面白いよなこいつら。直前まで魔力を完全に消して闇討ちする気満々だったくせに、こっちが魔法使いと分かるや否や堂々と姿を現しやがった。
人間の魔法使い、そのエルフの女を置いていけ。
そうしたら見逃してくれんのか。
エルフを皆殺しにしろ。それが魔王様の命令だ。
Oh my god.
お前の命などどうでもいい。
そうかい。
Oh, whoa.
フリーレン、確かに私は強い魔法使いの気持ちが痛いほどよくわかる。こいつらの気持ちも手に取るようにわかるさ。今まで研鑽してきた自らの魔法に対する自信と信頼。要するにクソみたいなおごりと油断だ。
Holy!
Did Flam just do that?
Damn! Damn! Oh my gosh!
Oh
フ
my
リーレン、お前たちなんて
gosh!
こいつらは私を雑魚と判断したらしい。
Oh my god.
些細な油断で命を落とした。
That's
海
insane.
外に放出する魔力を制限して強さを誤認させた。
Oh.
そうだ。相手が認識した魔力の誤差で欺いて殺す。誇り高き魔法を愚弄した卑怯で最低な戦い
Sophien's manner is a lot stronger than it appears.
Okay, this is leading into her fight for sure.
Yeah, Frieren said that Frieren can do that.
傷もだいぶ良くなってきたな。そろそろ修行を始めるか。
フランメ、
先生だ。
私は魔族に全てを奪われた。
私もだ。
魔族を根絶やしにしたいほど憎い。
私もだ。
けれども私は魔法が好きで。
私も好きだ。
They're all so
だ
similar.
から魔法を愚弄するような卑怯者は私たちだけでいい。
修行って何をすればいいの？
体外に放出する魔力を10分の1以下に抑えてみろ。さすがだな。
So that's why he thought that she doesn't have that much mana.
ところでこの魔力の制限はどのくらい続ければいいの？あまり
Always.
長いと疲れるんだけど。
私と同じくらい。一生だ。
Oh!
お前は一生をかけて魔族を欺くんだ。
That makes sense.
She's gonna use this against Aura. Aura's not gonna realize how much mana she actually has.
失敗したね、アウラ。
Oof.
そうね、残念だわ。でもここであなたを仕留められれば戦果としては十分。あなたはこの戦いでたくさんの不死の軍勢を私の支配下から解放したわね。この私の前でそんなに多くの魔力を消費して大丈夫なのかしら。
I mean, I think she's fine.
She definitely has more.
Oh, yeah.
服従の天秤。天秤に互いの魂を乗せ、より魔力の大きい方が相手を服従させる。こんなリスクの高い魔法を扱えるのはアウラの絶大な魔力があってのこと。魔力は基本的に鍛錬を積み重ねた年月に比例して増加していく。溢れ出すアウラの魔力から伝わってくる。アウラが500年以上生きた大魔族である。
500 years.
その生涯のほとん
Spent
どを鍛錬に
most of her
費
life
やした
training.
こと。
Okay, how about Frieren though? Frieren's live longer.
500年か。魔族の中でもかなりの長寿だ。
I'm having a panic attack.
Me too.
I can't wait to see how much she has.
体外の魔力の量だけでもこれだけの情報が手に入る。
Like she's being
それでも魔族
open
の
out
魔力
there.
を包み隠さないし、包み隠
So
せない。
that's like all of it though.
哀れだ。
Oh.
アゼリューゼ。
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, this show.
Stop! I want to see!
Oh, come on!
魔族ってずる賢いんだよね。なんで先生みたいに常に魔力を制限したりしないんだろう。
できねえのさ。
I just
魔族は個
realized.
人主義の世界といっても人類と戦うための最低
Oh my god, did Frieren take her earrings?
組織に必要なものって何だと思う？
秩序かな。
そうだ。要は組織をまとめる偉いやつが必要ってことだ。
Yeah.
人の場合は、例えばこの国の連中は地位や財産で偉いやつ
So
が
is
決
it
まる。
based on power?
あの宮殿から出てきた身なりのいいのが偉いやつだ。人の偉さは分かりづらい。だからああやって着飾って見た目で分かるようにするんだ。
魔族は違う。
Some assuming with demons it's
奴
some
らは
mana.
自分たちが魔物だった
They put it
こと
all
と何
out
も変わ
on
ってない
display to show how
強
strong
い
they
やつが
are.
偉いんだ。人よりずっと分かり
Might
やすい。
makes right.
強さってのは見れば分かる。
魔
Okay.
力だね。
奴らにとっての魔力は人にとっての地
So
位
they
や
don't
財産だ。
conceal it because they want to
尊厳
prove
そのものと言っ
something.
てもいい。隠密の手段として一時的に魔力を制限することはあっても、常日頃から魔力を制限するバカなんて存在しない。どこぞの貴族がお忍びで城下町に降りてくるのと、地位も財産も捨てて身を落とすのとじゃ全く違う話だろ。だから力の強い魔族ほど必死に魔力を誇示するんだ。奴らにとっては常に魔力を制限するメリットなんて皆無だし、そもそもそんな発想すらない。哀れだよな。人が地位や財産に縛られるように、魔族は魔力に縛られている。奴らは魔法を誇りに思い、誰よりも魔法が好きなのに、己の魔力すら自由にできない。フリーレン、魔族じゃなくてよかったな。
そうだね。おかげで魔族を欺ける。
I love where this is leading.
魔力の制限を始めてから3年。
Wow.
私の見込みは間違っていなかったな。
How amazing.
だいぶ様になってきたな。フリーレン、まだ魔法は好きか？
Lem's getting older.
突然どうしたの先生。ほどほどかな。
お前はずっと昔、魔法が好きだとはっきり答え
たった50年前で。
50 years ago.
た。そうだな。
Only.
結局、私はお前に戦いのことしか教えなかった。復讐のための魔法だ。
後悔しているの。
いいや、お前に私の魔法を託してよかったと思っている。お前の長い寿命ならいつか魔王を倒せるほどの高みにたどり着ける。フリーレン、一つ頼みがある。
何？
私の墓の周りは花畑にしてくれ。
似合わないね。
そうだな。フリーレン、私の一番好きな魔法は綺麗な花畑を出す魔法だ。小さい頃両親が教えてくれてな、魔法が好きになったきっかけだ。
Oh, that's so sweet.
その魔法を教えてよ。
いいかフリーレン、歴史に名を残そうなんて考えるなよ。目立たず生きろ。お前が歴史に名を残すのは魔王をぶっ殺す時だ。
Oh.
Fuck. That hit. That hurt.
This looks so sad.
That has to be why her friends mean so much to her.
Oh my gosh, look at the development though.
God. All the while she's honed the ability to restrict her mana.
Fuck. Not him.
長く生きた魔法使いがいると聞いた。それは君か？
長く生きたと言っても、だらだら生きていただけだよ。
Oh my gosh, this freaking tear, man, won't leave my eyeball.
優秀なわけじゃない。
どう思う？あいた。魔力は私の5分の1くらいですね。まあまあと言ったところだ。
なんだこいつムカつくな。帰りなよ。まあまあの魔法使いに用はないでしょ。
いや、君は僕が出会ってきたどの魔法使いよりも強い。
どうしてそう思うの？
なんとなくだ。
アゼリューゼ。
Bro.
Oh, is this their mana?
Let's scale it. Pew. Come on.
Oh shit.
嬉しそうだね、アウラ。勝利を確信しているの。
今にわかる。
Too much confidence.
早々のフリーレン。
You've been deceived.
80年ほど前に初めて表舞台に姿を現し、勇者一行と共に魔王様を倒した謎に満ちた年齢不詳のエルフの魔法使い。でもあなたがどれだけ長く生きた魔法使いかなんてどうでもいい。あなたの魔力が全てを物語っている。
You got a big storm coming.
手に取るようにわかる。あなたは優秀な魔法使いだけれども、魔力自体はそれほどでもない。
Oh, Aura, you
鍛錬を
fucked
積んだ
up.
のはせいぜい合わせて100年程度。 しかも80年前と大して変わっていない。魔力以外の技術を磨いていたのか、それともダラダラと生きていたのか、どちらにせよ
No.
私には遠く及ばない。私の勝ちよ。
You sure about that? You got another storm coming.
あとはこの私直々にあなたの首を落としてあげる。これならフリーレンの魔力を消耗させるまでもなかったわ。少し警戒しすぎた。なんだ、天秤がフリーレンの方に傾いていく。
Oh shit.
私の魂を天秤に乗せたな。アウラ、正直このまま軍勢の物量で押されていたら危なかったけれども、お前が自分の魔力に
She's just too confident. Aura's too confident.
お前を倒せる。
どういうこと？
もう気がついているはずだ。私は魔力を制限していた。お前は見誤ったんだ、アウラ。
そんなはずはないわ。それならこの私が見逃すはずがない。
But it did.
驚いた。魔族はそこまで正確に魔力を観測できるのか。先生のやり方は正しかったみたいだ。私は生きてきた時間のほとんどを魔力を制限して過ごした。この状態が自然になるほどに。
バカじゃないの？なんでそんなわけのわからないこと？
Hey, it's not pointless because it's working for this situation.
お前たちに勝てる。
Oh, she's stressed.
私は500年以上生きた大魔族だ。
アウラ、お前の前にいるのは
Oh gosh!
Oh my
500
goodness!
年以上生きた魔法使いだ。
Oh my god! She has a whole sea of mana.
Holy shit!
Oh my goodness!
She is incredible.
フリーレン、魔族が言葉で人を欺くよ。お前は魔力で魔族を欺くんだ。
アウラ、自害しろ。
ありえない。
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! She said that so coldly.
That's insane.
No, wait, I don't want it to end!
Yes! Mic drop. That was like the ultimate mic drop there, right? That was so good. Oh I loved it. Wow. That was amazing. That was so savage. It was like kill yourself. Like she actually caused it to herself because of like her pride. Like I was keep saying like they're underestimating them and that's why like they're losing so much.
True.
And yeah, I have like forgotten about this scene, but like you're right. When she found her, she could have seen like her mana and all of that, and like that she's super strong.
Yeah.
And also like her teacher saw like the potential in her, and that's why it took her, and like the way that they're like, you know, deceiving them, and like they're also deceiving them. So it's kind of like they're like, oh, this is not fair. Yeah, don't say so. You're also not playing fair. It's like the same tricks make to you.
Yeah. This is like, I didn't even see this is not fair. This is totally
Me
fair.
too. Yeah, it's like, you know, you have this ability, you can use it, alright?
Of course.
She didn't even need to fight her. That's how powerful she is. She didn't even need to have an epic smackdown. It was just, my mana is stronger, I'm going to overwhelm you. And therefore, just command you to kill yourself. What? I kind of suspected when she said, oh, that's long live for a demon, that Frieren has lived a lot longer, especially because we saw the town, like the little town being built up over the years. And I'm like, okay, that's not like a slow process, that's a long process. And also having trained with Flem, and Flem said, let's get your base mana up. So I knew her mana was gonna have to be superior to that of Aura. Wanted like an epic smackdown and not it to be that quick and easy, especially because her executioners survived a lot longer but were still overpowered by Stark and Fern, but they were essentially novices that overtook demons that had lived a long life and had honed their skills over centuries, and they were still taken down by 2 humans, which just goes to show the level of skill and strength that Fern and Stark have.
You know, both deceive, you know, demons deceive, but concealing your mana as a way to deceive a demon, doing that is so clever. Obviously, you don't want to show your power off, and demons, I think, just can't understand that concept because to them, that's their status. Like, if you're a powerful demon, you want to intimidate others with your power. So they're probably like, why would you do that? Everyone would look down on you, think you're weak. But look, in this situation, you lost because Frieren concealed her mana, so you thought she was weaker, but she deceived you. That was freaking, how that was executed was beautiful.
This episode was so freaking epic. Not only it just shows her true powers, like we really got to see her mana not suppressed, and it covered so much space. Like Frieren is so strong, and we just found out that she has lived over 1,000 years. She has gone 1,000 years suppressing her mana and learning and becoming stronger. And it's just crazy to think that the demon had no idea, but it just shows you like how successful her teacher's teaching was. And I'm sure the demon just couldn't comprehend it because to them, just like she explained, mana is everything to them. They walk around flaunting it essentially because it's kind of like, look how strong I am, blah, 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 blah. So she was so confused. She's like, doesn't even make any sense, but it makes perfect sense. It is the ultimate like reverse psychology mind control game there is. Like, oh my gosh, this episode was amazing.
That was crazy. I'm in tears just because Frieren's amazing. Also, her master's amazing too. What the fuck? I don't know if anyone else got emotional. That last part. I think it was when Frieren finally like released her aura or like her mana to show Aura how powerful she really is, how much mana she actually has. I feel like obviously mana is the culmination of all the years of experience you have as a mage, and Frieren just has so much. She has so much years of experience under her belt. She's lived through thousands of years, and it's just like, it's overwhelming.
She is such a cool person.
I love her. I love everything about her.
What an amazing character. It's funny, like I get that they keep saying that it's like dishonorable to do that, but it totally makes sense.
Yeah.
It just seems like such a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
I noticed Frieren's jewelry is really similar to her master's.
Oh, really? Yeah, so the Demon King ordered like massacres of all the elves. No wonder she hates them and has this grudge.
I wonder why.
Village. Yeah.
Like what the reason is for that. And the fact that, okay, no, this is insane. She's just been suppressing her mana her whole life, which is like tiring one. So is that why she's so sleepy and sleeps in all the time? Like that would make sense.
Maybe so. Maybe it is.
And I really loved the way, you know, her teacher was like with her and like teaching her, and like how they met, and also like how she met with the party, and like kind of like open up to them because she saw a little bit of that in female, because she was like, it's just intuition, the same way like she was with her teacher. And her teacher were really wise. Yeah, I don't know how she was just a human, and she understood her so well. Like she lived so long, and like she knew that one day she's going to need the spell to like go and talk with
she knew everything
about the Demon King, that she's going to defeat him. I feel like she also knew that she's going to like fall in love with the magic again. Like that's why like she pointed out this this stuff. Like that's why she's probably collecting the spells. Like I feel like, you know, there are a lot of reasons, and after that the reason was maybe like Himel, because like he was encouraging her, and after that like kind of her reason changed. And like we can see the two major things in her life, like her teacher, and after that the party of heroes that really changed her, because otherwise like all the other things were kind of like passing time.
True. Yeah, when we are always seeing these flashbacks, I think that maybe she loved magic in these little spells that she is collecting, because they're kind of like the little things and that, like the flowers with her teacher, and the flowers, and
the little things makes you really happy.
Yeah, it's like a hobby, like the thing you enjoy. It's not like the one that you rely on.
Otherwise, like you can, because the other one is like work. Sometimes, like, you know, even if you love your work, like you can forget it because it's just turning to work, and like you're working. And also I said something very stupid, I feel like, in the first episode, because I was like, I'm not sure if she's going to be able because of the mana. I also judged her purely in a way, even though like I was absolutely sure. I just didn't want to say it like that. I wanted to, you know, put the possibility of her maybe not winning in that way, because first I was like, she's completely going to destroy her, and after that I was like, maybe, you know, I have to, you know, judge it by the mana. Who knows if she has more, like I had to like put it that way.
But I really enjoyed this episode, like learning a little bit more about Flem's experience, Flem training, how she learned to enjoy silly magic. And it was based on Flem's favorite spells, not just being fighting spells or spells used to defeat your enemies, but little things like making a field of flowers and then telling Frieren to live in obscurity, probably to hide her skills, and until the right time came to maybe not make herself known to the Demon King, because she would become a target if they knew about her. So that's probably what she meant by live in obscurity, and to suppress your mana is because if she starts going on like a rampage against demons, the Demon King is going to know about her, and she's maybe not going to have had the time needed to hone her abilities to the point that she could take him down. But also her learning that in order to defeat demons, you must be willing to deceive them. You don't play fair with creatures that are already using human language to deceive and manipulate people. It's nice to know more of her backstory, but also why from the get-go she was like, no, I don't trust the demons, I don't trust them, there's something more going on, there's something deeper going on. And Himmel was the one that was manipulated into thinking that the demons could potentially learn and be trusted. And hey, look, I fell for it. I would have been eaten, I would have been killed in that village, I fell for it. But hey, it is what it is. It's just interesting to see where she learnt the spell that she then went on to use in the church, and that Himmel really liked that spell, and she then goes on to have that conversation with Himmel about his favorite flowers and the flowers he wants to show her, and then she uses it again to surround his statue with the flowers he loved. And it's just really sweet that they have that moment, and that moment kind of comes full circle from her training with Flem to then using that magic, how she loves magic, and that she begins to see magic as more than just an offensive tool, but as something that can bring joy and happiness to people around her, which is what Fern learned from a young age. Fern grew to love magic because it made the people around her happy, and it's such a sweet show, and it's so epically beautiful in terms of the animation, the story, the connection that these characters have to one another, but also the way in which little things in the earlier episodes begin to take shape as the story progresses and we learn more. So like, again, that flower spell that then becomes used with Himmel and then has meaning with Himmel, but she learned that from her master in order to cover Flem's grave in flowers, which she did do. And Himmel not underestimating Frieren, believing that she was more powerful than she appeared to be, just goes to show how much trust and faith he had in her from the beginning. And I imagine that only grew the longer they traveled together, and just every time Himmel and Frieren are on screen, it makes me sad. And I think it's because of the what could have been if she had been more aware of his feelings. It's the what if, the could have been situation between them. I think that's what breaks my heart, is like, they could have been something epic and she just was unaware, she didn't know. So yeah, it makes me emotional. I love this show so much. Like, learning about how Frieren and Flem met, how she goes on to suppress her magic, how she becomes interested in learning these funny little spells that don't really have much of a meaning to anybody else other than that she enjoys magic to the extent that she wants to know everything there is to know about magic. She's not just prioritizing one form of it, she's prioritizing everything. She just loves magic that much. But it took her a while to love magic, and it was because of Flem and the lessons Flem taught her that she begins to value magic as more than a weapon, but as something that can be fun and enjoyable and silly, but something that she delights in, and delights in how it makes others happy. I just love this show so much.
The entire flashback cutting to like how it's used in all of those years that she did it, it's just her normal, like, and how Fern does it now too, it's just their normal, you know, concealing their power. And oh my gosh, that was epic, the music of this show. But I was like, oh, that scale's gonna go in Frieren's favor, and I was waiting for that, and that was so satisfying to watch. Oh, that was these were such good episodes, you guys. Oh, that was amazing. I feel like each episode, first of all, is like a movie quality, but I almost feel like when you watch this, you watch a movie, just how it impacts you, just how these moments hit so strong, the character development, just the overall message, the theme. That episode, man. Both of these episodes, I would give honestly a 10 out of 10, especially this one. That ending was cold. You guys, dude, The one thing that really gets me though is whenever, again, you follow these journeys with Frieren in her flashbacks, it's just so sad that everyone around her ages, and
I'm almost at loss for words. And the fact that she just does it almost, I guess it has become second nature to her to just constantly suppress it. And then she's over here teaching Fern to do it as well, and Fern's just basically doing it as well, muscle memory, without even thinking about it. Like, I'm lost for words. This episode was phenomenal. Actually, both of the episodes were really good. And also the fact that we finally get to learn about her past, it answers a lot of my questions. You know, I was curious, where's her family? Are they from a village? Well, her entire village and family all got wiped. She's basically the last survivor, and it explains so much. Okay, yeah, so far I'm so impressed with this anime, and I'm so excited to just truly see how strong she really is. I feel like we only got a glimpse, like a tease, like they're teasing us. They're like, look how strong she is, but we're not gonna really show you yet. But like, you can see how much power she truly has within her, but we're not gonna show you her using it fully to her advantage yet. I mean, for God's sake, she didn't even have to kill her. She literally made her kill herself. Like, this episode was beautiful.
I loved the sequences with Frieren and Flom. That was so nice seeing how Flom took her in, seeing more of like Frieren's backstory in her village and stuff, and then seeing Frieren meet Himmel and the crew. It was so cool how this episode we saw how Frieren met Flom and how Frieren met Himmel. And of course Himmel could tell that Frieren was a really powerful mage, okay? She cannot hide it from him. I can't believe she really just said, go K-word yourself. And she walked away. I love her so much. So smart too of her and Flom to conceal their mana, kind of like stay hidden under the radar. It's such a smart thing to do, I feel like, especially with all these other mages around. And now Fern knows this as well. Fern is learning from Frieren. Oh, so good, you guys.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, she's just constantly training, and then that's why Fern's so strong, because she's doing the same thing.
I wonder how much Fern actually has.
I liked the you could tell like how long ago that was with her and Flam, because they're Greek and like Roman architecture and stuff.
Yeah,
like the scrolls, I don't know.
Whereas now it's more like middle-aged. Yeah.
So there must be another demon king, right? Yeah, if it goes by, if their status is based on mana.
Yeah, like there's a new king, you think?
Well, there's got to be somebody that has the most, some demon. Or I wonder if it like created some kind of power vacuum for the demons, and now they're all like trying to be the king or something.
Yeah, and even her master saying like live in obscurity until you kill the demon king, and then that's exactly what happened. And then that's a reason why it tricked Aura, because she was like, you must have only been training for like 100 years, because you only killed the demon king 80 years ago. Like, that's the first anyone's ever heard of you. And she's like, you're wrong.
She still kind of does live in obscurity in a sense, like, just because I was gonna comment on how she never just like uses her name as a way to get through the gates, or you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't use her name that way.
Yeah, she just keeps getting cooler and cooler every episode.
I wonder if like the hobby that she has, you know how, you know what I'm gonna say?
Yes.
Yeah, is like the way that she keeps her love for magic alive.
Yes.
These little like spells, just like the flower-filled one, you know?
Yes, I was thinking that too. You know, like you never know what fun little spell is gonna have you love magic. Just like her master. How sweet is that? And then the whole, just the line. Oh.
We can't say that on YouTube.
Okay, sorry. But her last line, iconic. Mic drop.
今回の海外リアクターさんたちの反応はいかがでしたか？本当に名シーンが詰まった素晴らしい回でしたね。個人的に心に残ったシーンは、フランメがフリーレンに墓の周りを花畑にしてくれと頼んだシーンです。もしかしたら戦闘以外で初めて教わった魔法が綺麗な花畑を出す魔法だったのかもしれません。そしてフランメから受け継いだこの魔法がフリーレンのくだらない魔法集めをするきっかけになったのかもしれませんね。そう考えると、このシーンがこれからの冒険やヒンメルとの出会いにつながっている、過去のたった一つの魔法がフリーレンの人生を大きく変えていったんだと思うと、本当に美しく、そして重要なシーンですよね。アウラ戦も圧巻でしたが、この静かで温かいシーンにこそフリーレンという作品の深さが詰まっていると感じました。皆さんはこの花畑の魔法のシーンについてどう思いましたか？コメント欄で教えてください。そして作中に出てきた過去の回想シーンを見やすいようにスライド動画を作りましたのでご覧ください。ご視聴ありがとうございました。これからも動画を投稿していくので、チャンネル登録と高評価をしてくれたら嬉しいです。また見てね。